Alright guys, welcome back to episode 10 of our Darkest Dungeon Crimson Court playthrough. On week 9, we went to the Warrens for the first time, and struggled a little bit, but ultimately acquired the Crusader's Swordsman's Crest. Which is a pretty cool item, helps our Crusader catapult a little bit more into a DPS role, which he already is, but you know, whatever, you get. So we're going to be just jumping right in here in the ninth circle. Let's go. See what treasures await us. We've already done all our town shit, if I'm not mistaken. So we just need to pick a party.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
We need to pick a dungeon. Oh, my mouse is really messed up lately. Okay. We're gonna pick a dungeon and then a party in that order. Make no mistake. Oh. We're gonna go for this long one, I think. Because these are just kind of meh. This long one is tons of deeds, tons of money, and it's got this cool Vestal scroll that I have not seen before. So we're going to want to try out the new content, you know, see what different class specs we can roll. And yes, Jaime, the blueprints are part of the Crimson Court expansion. Essentially, every time you fight a boss or beat a boss or something, it sounds like you unlock a blueprint, and then those can be then applied along with a ton of gold and a ton of upgrade components. Those can be applied to one of these bonuses, and we are definitely going for the bank first. 100%. So yeah, we're gonna do the ruins, we're gonna do a long. Let's see who we've got that's eligible. Not these guys. Like this Iron Swan. Not gonna be as good. Take Auber. Brickville. Set. Doesn't have the right. She doesn't have the party heal. But we don't want stress going into a mission. Ooh. Of Marcy. Okay. This guy's coming with. We're gonna be front line because of Iron Swan and Crusader second. Quincy third. Excellent. He doesn't have battlefield medicine, but that's okay. And I'm thinking either Bassett or Brickville. Brickville's stress is a little too high for me to be comfortable. Take Bassett. Just not worry too much about Divine Grace. In fact, you know what? Let's see. Oh, I thought we were gonna be done. Are you worth it? Are you? Oh, that's so much more. Don't even know if we want to keep. Not that great. This could mean the difference between a good run and a bad run. We're gonna do it because Bassett is. She's not necessarily a great. She's not incredible by any stretch, but it's also not terrible. And we're gonna. I mean, healers are just so valuable in my book. I'm sure there's party comps that you can run without them, and I've done it before. It's not terrible by any means. I don't even want to do... Okay, we're gonna do this one. Save a little money. We want to get our... We don't want to spend too many portraits, though, because we're saving up for the bank, which will pay dividends later. We're going to get Divine Comfort. It's an investment. Because she's level 0, and we're going to be able to use her for a while, unless she just absolutely stressed out or diseased or whatever. Like, we will definitely want to, fair amount. Well, I think it's justifiable spending 900 gold and 2 portraits. Ensure that we have a safe party. Party safe, kids. Whip, okay. What do you got? Okay. Have dodge? You do have dodge. Does a Crusader have dodge? Not enough to care. We're gonna go with 25% damage against dodge. I'm fine with that. And where is our crest? There it is. Okay. Excellent. So that's gonna blank his battle heal. That's fine. We're not going to use it, really. Have heal elsewhere, so we don't need it. We just want to catapult him into pretty dang good damage here. Got Smite and Stunning Blow. Just have Zealous Accusation, but I'm not too about it. Alright, what have we got for you? I'm gonna go ahead and give you Sun Cloak. In fact, we might just stack dodge on our Hellion. Nothing else really looked that appealing. I would consider the Snake Oil to offset the Sun Cloak, but I think we're just gonna go. We're gonna go dodge for Hellion. You, my friend, take the Blight skill chance. Have move? Oh, yeah, you do. I think that's a move. Says shuffle. I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. We'll just throw the Book of It or the Snake Oil. Take that. Vestal takes this, obviously. Less stress. Fizzle. A lot less stress, actually. That might not be... Yeah, so we're gonna rearrange this a little bit. Max here. Spread out our stress prevention. Okay. He has low speed anyway. We'll keep Quincy at high speed. And I think we're good. Jaime, in answer to your question, why don't I keep using my dudes once they hit 3? Yes, I'm spreading the experience out and leveling up other people, but the real reason is that you can't use them on apprentice dungeons anymore. They are only allowed to go on medium difficulty dungeons, so they consider the quest beneath them, whatever. So it would be, 1, it would be too easy, so it's a balance issue. But 2, I don't want to do medium missions because our town is not upgraded enough for us to make it sustainable to buy the weapon upgrades on subpar people, buy the skill upgrades, and hear them out for the more difficult missions. So we don't want to do that yet. Take 3 shovels. feel like this is just too much stuff again. Take 2 of those. Good. Still haven't quite calibrated what we need yet. So we're gonna go with this. Pretty decent setup. Yeah, let's just rock with this. 2 keys, probably enough. Let's take 3. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? And let's go. All right.
Pace out the halls.
Hey, we got
of your
a little bit of starting
lineage
stress
once
because
familiar.
everybody is so
Now,
low on
foreign.
experience. They're low level, so they start out with a stress malice or one-time penalty. Oh, secret room right off the bat. That is excellent. And as much as I don't like to take secret rooms early because the extra weight you're just going to be carrying the whole time. You know what? You're pretty good, so we're gonna try and see if we can get better. Okay. As much as I like grabbing the extra stuff later because it's extremely high value, you wanna... Oh, that's an early hunger. I think maybe we didn't bring enough food. Now I'm starting to get all that, but well, we should be fine, especially with 2 camping. I didn't think about that thoroughly. We'll go in here and we'll get it because we don't want to backtrack this whole way. That's too much. Ancient artifact. We will use a key.
Finding the
And
stuff
we
is
got a
only
ton
the
of money.
first test.
See, this is what I mean. Like,
Now
we
it
would
must
rather
be
do this at
carried
the
home.
end when we've already used all of our supplies and we're just min-maxing what loot we want, right? At this point, it's not that great to have. Oh my gosh. Okay, we definitely don't have enough food for this. We are 3 rooms deep and we've gotten two hunger procs. I don't even want to go to this room. I'm gonna skip that one. Should easily get 90% of our we should easily get 90% of our rooms without needing to go there. We're gonna go for the instant kill on this guy. Nah, let's get him low. We can probably finish you off right here. Right, and that should bleed. Yep, you're dead. And we'll stun you. Or we won't. Yes, Jaime.
Slowly.
Using keys on certain curios will result in better loot. So secret stashes in those secret rooms, that's one example. We're gonna just get you out of the equation.
Executed with impunity.
Go ahead and... Just get some bleed on you. Okay, maybe not. There we go. Alright. We've got pretty good damage in this group. I'm digging this. So we are already gonna get rid of a bandage. Yeah, so the secret compartments are one example of a place where you want to use a key. Any chest or curio, like a locked cabinet or whatever, anything like that that says locked, obviously you use a key on. And then heirloom chests, you also use keys on. So this should be an easy fight. Hopefully we get to go before these guys even get the chance. It's obviously going to resist the bleed, that's fine. You're dead.
Another one falls.
Ah, this Crusader does a ton of damage. I am
This
loving
expedition
this.
at least promises success.
These 2 items against anything unholy is just... I mean, yeah, obviously the Unholy Slayer's Ring is the really kicker, but this thing helps too. And the fact that he's a Warrior of Light, and we're going to basically keep that active the entire time. That's a lot of extra damage. Okay, if we have medicinal herbs, we're going to use it on this. Don't. Let's go ahead and just roll it. 2 metals are synthesized. Okay. We just practiced alchemy. In the historical sense. Okay. Doing good. Our hunger, definitely gonna bring a little bit more food next time, because this is not.
Even the cold
I am
stone
uncomfortable
seems
with how
bent
little
on
food we
preventing
have for
passage.
this. Okay. Pack has already been looted. Good. You deserve that.
The match is struck.
So,
A blazing star is born.
out chance. Okay. We're gonna go to this edge room here. We already skipped one. We want to.
Mind
Okay,
that
that's
such
fine.
missteps are the exception.
This is an example of where we want to use another key. Locked display cabinet. Let's see what we got. Okay. We'll get rid of our anti-venom for a little bit more gold. The
In
anti-venom was
Radiance,
free
may we
anyway.
find victory.
Okay, cool. The anti-venom was free because of having the Plague Doctor in our party. Okay. And speaking of which, some classes give you free supplies when you take them on an adventure. We pass up a curio here, and the free supply for. Oh jeez. Oh, that sucks. Okay, that's dumb. I thought that did damage, apparently not. Okay, well, we're gonna just go ahead and stun you. Oh, my allergies. Crusader gives a free... Holy flask, pardon me. Crusader gives a free... Uh-oh.
Confidence surges
Whatever
as
it's
the
called,
enemy
holy
crumbles.
flask? Holy water. And then the witch doctor, the plague doctor gives something. The thing that I mentioned earlier. Ooh, that was good.
As the fiend falls,
And other character classes give other
hope
things.
blossoms.
Can't remember exactly what they are at this point, but get the gist of it. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and stun you. See if we can get another heal on before this is through. Go ahead and... Oh, nice. Pop everybody off here. Ah. Ah, man.
Their formation is
He's
broken.
done.
Maintain the offensive.
Nice, I'm definitely glad we took that jade. I'm not going back for that. I'm not going back for that thing. I don't know what it was. Outing chance, please? Alright, let's plan for a sec. I would like to go down this way. Come back up or something. Well, let's see if we get a scouting chance here. Ooh.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Crusader keeps stumbling over all the traps. What a clumsy guy. Alright, we'll keep going in the dark. I mean, blind, I should say. Fight in the torchlight.
Be gone, fiend.
And we'll give him 10 to
Back
20
to the
damage
pit.
with smite. That's crazy. Won't be able to carry all this.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven
Well,
into the mud.
food is worth its weight in gold right now, so we're actually going to get rid of a skeleton key. We've gotten pretty good value out of our stack, so I'm not super concerned with getting rid of the last one. I mean, we take a little less loot, or, you know, not be able to open a curio or something. Okay, we've got a couple obstacles left, so we can get rid of our shovel stacks just to keep moving at a decent pace. Sorry for my allergies. This is unexpected and very frustrating. Not entirely unexpected, but... Okay, we got some stressors, so this means we're probably going to be camping soon.
Press this advantage.
Unless we just kill them
No
before they
quarter.
She has 32 dodge. That's so excellent. I love it. Go ahead and throw. You know what? Let's get him up close if we can. Yes, and stun him. We just won't take any stress damage if we can help it this round. We're not gonna try for the stun because it's unlikely. Probably. Maybe not probably. I shouldn't have said probably. I always curse myself. We can possibly get a one-shot kill here. We're gonna go ahead and Divine Comfort. Alright, let's see if we can finish you off. No big deal. Alright, we're starting to take a little bit of damage. Go ahead and start doing some focused heals. Our Vestal doesn't have any damage, so it's quite efficient. Not quite efficient to find comfort. I mean, it's not as efficient as it could be. You're definitely next in line for the heal, my friend. If we can, we're gonna... No, there's no way. He's gonna die to Blight, so we're just gonna... Even if we stun him.
Be wary.
Got
Triumphant
some
pride
bittering to do here.
precipitates a
We want to keep our shovel because
fall.
we've got one more stack to go through. We'll get rid of our torches, though. Rests. That. And I think just in interest of inventory space and with how much of the dungeon we have left, we can totally justify using a camp here.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Go ahead and eat all of our food. We're not gonna be feasting next time. We're gonna be camping on a light stomach. Okay. Use Zealous Vigil. Got 8 left. We don't have any diseases, so that's... This is pretty good. Going to pray as well. I don't have much else that we want to do. Zealous Speech would be good, but I don't think it's really... I'm gonna use Pray, because it's gonna give the Crusader a huge buff. We've got 4 left. Battle Trance. Or we can do a little bit of stress resistance. We're gonna go ahead and do Battle Trance, though. Our stress is low enough that I don't care. And let's go. Let's hope for no night ambush. Plenty of blood. This place is horrific. Ian saw I'm at ease. Okay, we got lucky. Oh, and we don't have any keys left. That's right. So okay, so we missed out on a little bit of
laden with loot.
Little bit of loot there.
Often low on
That's
supplies.
not a big deal. We've got a trap up ahead. Don't forget. 70%. Okay, the Hellion is apparently the best at disarming. Party. And yeah, Jaime, we are cruising through this long. This is a great party. I mean, we have the trinkets to make it go over the top. I guess actually really we're getting carried by the trinkets right now. Not really any. Ooh, okay, well we're gonna go ahead and get him out of the equation. Go ahead and stun you. Or actually, we could probably just dunk these guys. Yeah. We don't need to stun them, we can just kill them. And we will dazzle you, if we can. Full health.
The way
Ooh,
is lit.
cannot.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
This is the first time that the... No, it's not the first time, but it's like one of the first times that the Vestal has been targeted. Okay, you're actually dead. Arbalest is, so I think we just win right here. Hopefully we can get to our... Hopefully we can get to our Vestal to heal before... Yeah. Health heal. Back to tip top. And then this guy's just gonna kill himself. Oh, crit. That'll be good for getting rid of a little bit of stress. And I guess, whatever. Dunked him even though he's got 8 light on him anyway. Okay, well, we will try and take the slippery boots. So I think now is... This is good money. So now is a good time. Pop our holy waters. Grab that. Up, we have no keys. If we can carry those, we cannot carry them all. I feared as much. Get rid of citrine, because it's only... Not a guarantee that we'll have any more stacks of it, so we're gonna gamble that that's a no. And we might just avoid this. We don't need to go through this obstacle, so we might get rid of our. Ooh, this is a buff until our next camp.
As the light gains purchase, spirits
You're
are lifted,
already doing pretty good
purpose
damage.
Is made clear.
Let's make it even. I think. 20% damage till camp. That's incredible. The Hellion and the Crusader are both going to be hitting like veritable trucks. This Iron Swan, if it hits, will just absolutely decimate him. Alright, well, we're going to throw a Plague Grenade. Could have also stunned that guy. Okay. Get this guy out of here. Never mind. All of a sudden, he's not hitting like a truck anymore. Head in. We'll do a group heal now. You're dead next turn, so we're okay. This is going to be another 15 to 20. Press, which is a shame. We're doing okay. Let's just end you. Get the blight on you, and then he'll kill yourself, and then we can start smacking this guy. Could also stun the Arbalest so that he kills himself next turn, but it's not a big deal. There we go. I think that should wrap it up. We gotta still deal with the Arbalest.
Is the weapon that
hopefully he doesn't go before our first person. Right here. Drop them almost guaranteed blight on him. Probably good.
Death by inches.
Oh, so there's that citrine stack that I was
As
looking for.
victories mount,
That's
so
a shame,
too
but
will
what can you do?
resistance.
So I think it's safe to say we ditch the shovel now. We can find a way around this. It's trapped. Okay. Light. Whatever. It's gonna be a bit of damage. Not too worried. Go this way. Don't... Okay, he's gonna open it anyway. Okay, he resisted the blight. Excellent.
Annihilated.
Iron Swan is so good. Let's get you out of the equation, yeah? Do a party heal. Ooh, nice crit on the leg doctor. Out a little bit of the corpses, get everybody, and he's gonna have to be doing rush shot now, which effectively out of the fight. I think he'll have to do rush shot. Oh, assuming that, let's focus on this guy.
Destroyed.
Now, not be, or is now the damage that we're afraid. Oh, he can still do blanket fire. Okay. Any one of my players. Not
Obliterated.
Alright.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Try and save our last campfire for the very end for just pure stress reduction. Plus we have some really nice buffs. Alright, we were absolutely vindicated in not taking the extra shovel because we just don't need it. We're gonna have you read this. Alright. Got 4 left. Okay. I hope we don't get any more hunger procs, otherwise this... we don't want our last campfire to be stressful. Want to at least be able to do the baseline amount of... I think it's 4. Okay, so let's go ahead and get light on these guys. We'll go ahead and Iron Swan you. Perfect. Perhaps the blight was wasted, but perhaps not. I mean, it's all good, right? We have nothing to fear from the rest of this mission. This is our last major battle. We've got a hallway battle, and then that room, and then we can go there. And what the heck, if we want, we can get greedy and just, like, do everything here. Really, it doesn't matter. This dungeon is our oyster. Yeah, we'll just get blight on you again. And, oh, he's got 9 health. Get just 1 more damage on him. Party heal.
The wounds of war can be healed.
That's a shame. That is a shame. Didn't matter because he got. He missed his shot. We dodged it. Oh, what? Stun my Crusader and push him back?
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Bummer. Rough turn. We're doing blights a little bit inefficient. Not the end of the world. Once again, we're fine. No need to worry overly about. whether we're playing perfect or what. It's just good to practice for when we start doing more difficult missions. Oh, good in good habits now. Carry you when actually difficult. Okay, we definitely want this portrait.
So clearly in view.
Like,
or is
a lot.
it merely a trick of the light?
Because kind of, I mean, it's just one portrait. Rid of torches for it?
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay. Venturing, let's open this. Oh, nice. We could do everything. Go down this hallway. And then backtrack a bit. It's going to be a little bit of stress. We'll use our campfire and hope for... Wait, we don't...
A moment of respite.
What am I saying? We don't need to worry about
against the coming
midnight
horrors.
ambush because we... Or rather, Hellas Vigil. We're good. I mean, might as well do Zealous Speech. Party minus 15%. We have 3 stress on our Plague Doctor and 0 on everyone else. I think we nailed this long quest. Not to toot my own horn or anything. We got some puzzling trapezohedrons. We can't even get ambushed. We're good. This is it. Just go. Let's get our loot.
The shifted corridors and sloped
Got that
walls
cool
of our
battle vestal
ancestry
scroll.
are beginning to feel familiar.
Got a ton of gold. 24,000, I mean, and a lot of deeds. Got 1 portrait, whatever, and some busts. I mean, I like it. Everybody should be level 1 at least now. Okay, please get something good. Terminator, that's annoying. Stun resist is decent. Okay, stun resist is great on the cleric, on a vestal. We absolutely never want vestals and with Plague Doctors to
A fresh irritant to some.
a little bit
A
of
sanguine memory to me.
wait, what? What's our event for the day? Ah, it's the town is a buzz thing again. Okay. Alright, so we have a ton of money now. That was huge. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. We're still not even close to the bank. I think, if I remember correctly, there's... different places give different things, like... And, I mean, okay, so, obviously we can look on the rewards screen and see what they give, and that's one way to go. But I think there's actually a higher chance for the loot find while you're dungeoning. The actual loot itself will be more likely to be busts if you're in the ruins. More likely to be deeds if you're in the warrens or the weald. And then portraits if you're in... I don't remember. I think Cove is also busts. Wait, why is Owlbear not... Why was she out of our party? Whatever. Alright. We're not even going to unequip trinkets because I think we might end up rolling with that party configuration again on the next mission. For now, let's look what we can upgrade. We have a lot of deeds, so we can probably get our stagecoach leveled up. Ooh, not quite. I think it's important that we get the barracks again as quick as we can. Alright, let's see what we got. Last gasp. Not even worth my time. Not really that good either. That's good. We actually want both these guys. We want the Vestal, even though the Vestal is nothing special, especially because of the fragile. But we like Vestals. We want to have them. Look who I'm gonna. Got 2 people with diseases. Dismas is. We are not going to get rid of him ever. He's one of the first people, and I like to keep my first 2 guys. Try and get them all the way through campaign, although he kind of sucks. Start. Evelyn, are you good? Yes, you are. Percy? Okay, you're good. Oh. Is okay. I think Mortaine's on the chopping block a little. Brickaville. Best. Vault has. I think we just chuck Brickville. Favor of taking Thibault. Brickville.
It is done. Turn yourself
also
now
want
to the
Duai.
condition of those poor devils who remain.
Okay. We like you because you have a lot of health, which I think will make sense when we start to. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. When we start to use our flagellant, we kind of like them to have the struggling here. We want them to have their health low. We want them to have their health less than 50%. So if he has 25 health, that's, 12, 13. If he has 50 health, that's 25. We have a lot more health to lose, but a lot more health to work with. So he's safer, I guess, is what. We're gonna get rid of you. Idiart. Sorry, bud. You're diseased.
Send this one to journey elsewhere.
We're going to try and save up as much money as we can and not worry too much about rubbing away diseases on people who are just mediocre. Okay, so we can't upgrade anything. We're going to be saving up for our heroes barracks next mission, so I don't remember what we unlocked that last round. Oh, the Vestal Scroll. Very cool. We'll have to try that out soon, probably not this next run. Let's go ahead and scout out what we're going to be doing. Abomination, 15 protection, okay. Leper, the Fortunate Amulet is great. Armlet, because they need accuracy more than above all. We might go there just because of that. That'll actually justify bringing the Leper along. Don't care. Arbalest, I do really like the Medic's Greaves. Are pretty fun. What is this quest? Town event. Silence in the Crypts. What does that mean? Town event. Why does my embark say town event silence in the Tempted to go here just because of the town event. I do like that fortunate armlet as well. Okay, well, in any case, we're going to decide next episode. Now, let's wrap this one up. Episode 10. Check that one off the list. Thanks for watching, guys. And check back in for episode 11 coming soon. Have a good one. See you next time.